Let's see what we have for you today. What do we have for my collective? Fire sign energy here. And we've also got earth sign. Some of you could be receiving a message, email, phone call, specifically from a fire sign. It doesn't have to be, but I'm getting that you could be the fire sign or they could be a fire sign. It doesn't have to be, it's just energy. But I see some communication coming your way or some forward movement. It looks like you have someone who wants to work with you, but you are not too sure about this. And when I say work with you, it doesn't have to be necessarily job related. They could just want to, you know, come together with you and, you know, have a conversation about something. Like they want to do something that involves you putting your energy into it as well. Whatever that may be for you will be different for everyone. Now you're not too sure about this. My microphone is playing up a lot. One moment. Okay, so you're not too sure about this. Oops. Let's see what came out here. Temporary situation. Let's have a look. Spirit, give me some more information about this situation. Financial pinch. January could be of significance for you. A goal-oriented person. For some of you, I am picking up on, you could have someone around you that has a business idea. Maybe they want to go into business with you. They want to start a business, but they need your help. Maybe they want you to be involved in this. This could be you as well. Maybe you have a business idea and you have a few people or one person in mind that you want to work with to make this happen. There's something here about money. There's not enough funds at the moment to start this new business. This is temporary. It will improve if this is something that you want to do. Someone is very goal oriented here. This could be you or the other person. But there is a decision here that there's something that you're not too sure about. I do believe it could be financial, like financial issue. Feeling tied down or frustrated. Maybe you have a business idea, like I said, but you need someone else or a few other people to get this started. You're unable to do it on your own. I mean, you can do it on your own, but it will be harder and slower for progress to happen. So you kind of need someone else's help to get the ball rolling. So I do think it's a business idea. I'm going to be honest here. So I do think it is a business idea. So we'll just say that you're the one that has this business idea, but you need the help of a certain person or a few other people to get this ball rolling. However, there's not enough funds at the moment to get everything that you need. Let's just say, for example, you want to start a t-shirt making business. So you want to have your own business where you make t-shirts. Now, you don't have enough funds to get all the materials or the machine to do it. So you're going to need someone to help you finance all these equipments that you're going to need. Or you're probably going to need someone's help to, you know, help you figure out how to get this started. Tell me more about the situation, Spirit. We have Virgo here. Again, there's a decision here that there's something here that is showing me that can't explain it. There's a decision that you need to make about something, and I do believe it's to do with the business, but it's something that's holding you back from going forward with this business. I'll just clarify why the Two of Swords here. Three of Swords. Six of Wands. Okay. So I'm just going to recap. So this reading, I do believe, is about someone who wants to start their own business. Roles can be reversed, just keep that in mind. So let's just say you are the person that wants to open your own business. You want to start your own business. You're not happy where you are at the moment at work. There's too much conflict. You don't want to work for anyone anymore. You're done with it. Now, you might have a business idea that you want to get started, but you kind of need a bit of help, whether it's to do with finance or just someone that you want to work with that can help you get started. You do have a bit of doubts when it comes to this. I don't feel like you have like all your ducks in a row at the moment. This could just be a thought at the moment. Some of you could be in the process of doing that, but you're coming across some obstacles that are stopping you from moving forward. So it's causing you a bit of stress here, but it's something that you really want to do. I do feel like money is a bit of an issue here as well. So maybe you're going to need someone that's going to help you finance this business. That's the reason why you need this other person. For some of you, I feel like you have a business idea and you think that you feel like someone will work well with you. Like you want to go into business with someone, but that person is unsure. I do see this business being a success in the future. At the moment, you're in the very early stages of starting this business. Change of residence, moving in with your partner. One is unavailable. For some of you, I am getting that with this business, you want to do this at your house, so you're gonna have to make room in your home for you to be able to get this business started. So maybe you're going to need someone to help you renovate the home a little bit. Maybe there's not enough room, but you're going to be taking up spot in your place, like a big spot in your place that you're going to have to sacrifice in order to get this business started, because you don't have the real estate to do this at the moment. So you'll be doing this from home. So you need a little bit of help to get started with that. I do feel like at the moment, this is all on you at the moment, and you've got so many ideas that you want this to come to reality, but there are some obstacles in the way, and I do believe that finances is a very strong issue here as well, and you do need the help of some other people to get this started. But I do feel that once you are over those obstacles, you are in the Six of Wands energy here, which is really good if you are wanting to start your own business. So I do see at the moment you're in a rocky stage of the business at the moment, where you're not too sure how to get started or who to get involved or where to get enough money to get the materials that you need. So you're just using everything that you have at the moment. So you're being very creative with that at the moment. More. I do feel like some of you are leaving a workplace to get this started. So you're not happy with the current job that you're in. I feel like some of you are really tired of working for someone else, and you just want to work on your own and make your own money. You're very tired of the whole work environment, politics, and you just want to do something that you love to do and work on your own. However, you are having a little bit of struggles getting this started, but that's okay. That's completely normal. Once you get over the struggles, I do feel like this is going to be a success, so please keep on going. You're just in the early stages of this, and it's completely normal to feel the way you're feeling at the moment. Is there anything else from my collective spirit? Power and Justice. Guys, please be careful if you are opening your own business. You do things legally. Like, make sure you have all your legal stuff sorted out. Don't do things try not to avoid doing things the right way, basically, is what I'm saying, because this could cause a tower moment. Like, make sure you register your business, you do all the paperwork and everything, because if you don't, I do see a tower moment happening for you here, and you could get some legal drama coming your way if you don't do this correctly. That is a warning here, so make sure you do things by the book. I do feel like whatever this business idea that you have, it's a really good idea. It's going to bring in a lot of money. You've got the Ten of Pentacles here for your outcome. So I do see this being a very good business idea or business opportunity, bringing you lots of finances and abundance. However, you're in the stages at the right now that you're trying to get all your ducks in a row, all your finances in order. But I do feel like, you know, this is something that you're going to really enjoy doing. It's something that's going to be successful and it's going to bring in a lot of money. Also, I see you working with someone else as well. So I think right now, maybe you will start off doing things on your own. But I do see you kind of like recruiting someone else to work alongside with you here. Yeah, definitely see you leaving a workplace. I think you're done working for other people here. You're done, and I do see you getting this business started and it's going to be a success. But like I said, at the moment you're just at that awkward stage where you're trying to get everything in order, and it will be a bit of a struggle at first, but you know, it's not going to be anything too bad here. But once you get settled, money's going to start coming in, you're going to start getting customers, and I just see it being really good in the future. So that's what I got for you guys. I'll see you in the next one. Bye.